Oh, really? Oh.
Welcome
Everything.
to another episode of the Head Scratchers podcast, where we so overthink life. We're dads. We're a group of friends. We just shoot the shit. Have some fun. We got some special guests today. I didn't introduce Robbie last time, but this is our homeboy Robbie. And we got another special guest. His name is Young, proud owner of Ling Long Dumpling House off Colorado Boulevard. He's, we're honored by his presence today. This is our restaurant owner. If you've never been there, if you have been there, or you're trying to go, I'll leave it in the details below.
It's good.
But
Check us out.
soup dumplings, you can't beat it. His is the shit. Not just because he's my friend, but it's the shit. I promise. But yeah, let's get it rolling.
Okay.
AJ.
So we talk about the mystical and the mythical here. You guys believe in mermaids?
No.
Yeah.
You believe in mermaids?
What?
Yeah, I mean, like, I believe in anything mythical, honestly.
Are you serious?
Why
Like
not?
mermaids?
Yeah.
It's good to keep an open mind.
I know.
Okay.
I'm Chinese because, like, a lot of things like dragons, and there's everything I grew up, there's a lot of mythical stuff going on. And mermaids
yeah.
is just one to that add to it. It's a little Western.
Closer.
But, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a little bit more Western based, but yeah.
Mermaids?
I mean, what they say, how much of the ocean is not explored? Anyways, in Louisiana, this chick got the cops called on her because she was swimming naked in somebody's pond.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
And the cops, no, the cops were like, "You need to get out of the pool. You're trespassing. You need to get out."
You're talking
Like,
about indecent
no, yeah. And she was like, "No, I'm a mermaid."
Oh shit.
So they ended up tasing her to get her out.
Oh, my
Yeah, I guess.
Where was this? Florida?
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
So basically, yeah. I mean,
Damn.
and it's funny because like one of the things was like, do you really need to call the cops on somebody? I don't know.
She got an issue?
Yeah,
She got a mental issue?
issues, probably.
Like she believes she's a mermaid.
Well, if you believe you're anything but,
Human.
human.
I mean, there's the people that we were talking about last time where they're trotting like horses.
Yeah.
Or the horse.
I mean, well, they're
horse
just dressing up.
But
and
did
taking
she
it-
dress up as a mermaid?
No, she's
Swimming in
naked.
somebody's-
I mean, that could be mermaids are not really clean.
So wait. So she went into a neighborhood, into someone's pool in the backyard,
So,
just
yeah.
stripped down naked, and then just started swimming. And then when the popo come, she's like, "Oh, I'm good. Don't shoot.
Yeah,
I'm a mermaid."
That's what I'm saying. She's trying to use that to get out of it.
That's what
Damn.
I think
Yo,
Yeah, I was in a pond. But it was somebody's.
pond?
It was still somebody's.
was it alligators in Louisiana?
No,
No, I don't think so.
Oh wait, swimming. Well, no, he said pond.
Pond. There's a
it's a
pond.
pond. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Then they got those. Oh,
Probably not in. It was probably like a small pond or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was just.
so they tased her to get her out too. So I don't.
Yeah.
Why? Wow, there's so many questions. Like, it's one, did they like check her into a psych ward?
Yeah, they took her to the hospital. Mental health
Yeah.
to get her help and stuff. But yeah, I mean that's it. But it's just it's just like one of the things I saw was like, is this a waste of police resources?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think
Do you-
boy Nick would say some stuff too about
Do you-
that.
is there some people that do you think there should be a mental health response team for stuff like that? 'Cause I feel like that's not.
That's a good one.
I feel like that's tame, or that's just like another day in the office. This shit happens all the time.
So like,
So should there be somebody else that responds to this?
Yeah, probably not police force, but maybe like security, private security.
Yeah, I think so.
Private security guns.
pop
Do
her,
something.
right? But so is that it? Like, was she charged with anything? Well, I guess.
No, the person whose land she was on didn't charge anything. They just wanted her out. Just swimming naked in your pond.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna really do? Charge a mermaid? That's wild. You can't be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
We're in 2026 now.
Yeah, this happened like last week.
We're everything in between. We're dogs now and horses. Now we're mermaids.
Yeah, and then there's that. It's like,
What else?
was she just crazy, or is this the thing where it's, I identify as a mermaid now?
Cut that out. Cut
You cut-
that out. We're in 2026. Cut that shit.
You're
out.
infringing on my rights to be a mermaid.
Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead, be a mermaid, but don't come back inside, man. You better stay your ass outside in the water.
Is it cold in Louisiana?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
sure it's
always
still
warm.
hot. It's always
Okay.
hot.
I was gonna say it's like
I mean, it's
January.
probably cold for them. Maybe I don't know.
January.
I don't know. It's probably cold for them. But damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been a few weeks in January. That's the craziest. Well, there's some other stuff. I saw. I guess like a truck overturned with a bunch of crabs, and it like overran a town.
Where is this?
I don't know.
A crab? Like,
Oh,
it's
like,
like
this
Dungeness
is-
crabs.
Yeah,
Or
this is
blue
like-
crabs.
Yeah, it was like crabs.
Wow.
Damn. I don't know.
So they were live and they're just crawling. out.
Yeah, they're alive.
Beach City or what?
Well, it was funny how they worded it because it said a crab full of trucks escaped.
a crab
full of trucks.
like
A
like
crab
they
full
esca-
Wait,
like
you
they
mean a truck full
like
of crabs?
Yeah.
truck full of crabs. Truck full of crabs
Finish his second language.
escaped. It was just funny how they worded it because it was like, how did they escape? They're crabs in a truck.
Damn. Well, you know, Young's a dad too,
New
which is
dad.
pretty convenient. How old's your son again?
4 months yesterday.
4 months yesterday.
Yeah.
For you know,
Happy 4 months.
for a lot of listeners that do listen that don't subscribe, which you guys should absolutely subscribe. This is a space for dads too to hang out. We're all new dads here besides Robbie. One day for Robbie, but you know, it's just a space for us to kind of talk about that and see what we're doing because you know we've been friends for a long time, but now we're going through fatherhood together. It's kind of crazy. How has your first 4 months really been?
Great, honestly. Like I didn't know I was gonna like kids until now. I guess.
Oh, that's
Like,
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
because I never thought I was gonna be a dad. Honestly, this is something that you don't actually anticipate. I guess.
Yeah.
Like I put this off for a long time. You know,
Yeah.
until recently, and
Yeah.
then I mean, Cindy and I have been trying for like a little bit, and then like it's yeah, it's finally here, and then like. Still surreal. It's here. I guess.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to
4
like
months.
grasp that. You know, it's because it's just pretty new. It's 4 months. You know,
Yeah.
like, sometimes like
I mean, I still feel that.
yeah, right. It's like you're like what, like a year and a year and
Year and a half,
right?
yeah.
Year and 8 months. So you still feel that. So like I guess I'm still trying to grasp that. And like it's well, I have a kid now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
different. Yeah, things
Yeah.
are different.
That is crazy. I mean, we went to college together, right?
Yeah,
I've known you since high school.
yeah. I didn't know you, but we weren't like
Yeah,
friends. But like I didn't know
We
you
were-
because you went to
we love each other.
You went to Turkey? No.
Yeah,
no.
with the Cherokee
We went
Trail.
to Cherokee,
You were
yeah.
at Grandview.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys, even AJ was in the same school too?
No,
Hey,
I was
at
at
Cherokee Trail.
I was at
yeah,
Cherokee Trail.
they were in Turkey. Yeah, I was in Grandview.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we met through mutual friend.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. mhm.
His ex girlfriend at the time.
Yeah, okay, right. Okay. I remember this. Yes.
Yeah, boy.
We're gonna bring that up. Right? Okay. That's a topic for another day.
How has it been? You know, you got the restaurant. How you guys balancing that?
Cindy just sits at home and take care of the kids most of the time, and then I go to work. And we found help to basically help us through her position, and then now I just basically take care of my position. Don't have to worry about her side as much. Yeah, so it works out.
That's
Works
dope.
out for us. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, 4 months, it's going to change again.
It's gonna change. It changes every day. Yesterday he was
Yeah.
screaming at me, and then or at Cindy. It was really difficult.
Yeah.
And he's fine today. Yeah,
Yeah.
it changes
Yeah.
every day. It's hard to predict what's gonna happen next day.
Yeah,
it's
can't-
hard to predict.
Can't predict.
Yeah.
Can't predict, and then, I mean, he's never gonna do what you want him to do.
Yeah. I'm just
not
just
never,
embracing
but-
every single day because I know it's not gonna be this like that like another month. He's gonna be probably onto something else. He probably
Yeah.
won't want me to hold him or something like that.
Yeah.
So just yeah.
It's crazy. I
It's
mean,
good.
right when you get your schedule down,
It changes.
Oh, yeah, don't
It
get
changes.
comfortable.
No, I don't, because some
Right?
people has told me that, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't expect anything.
Yeah.
I just kind of live day by day now. You know,
Yeah.
oh, this
Yeah.
is like how much sleep I got today. Okay, cool. I'm gonna deal with it. And then okay, I hope it's gonna be better tomorrow. But it's just like that. You know, Cindy too.
Yeah.
But we sometimes. We do get a little frustrated, but
Yeah.
who doesn't? But you know,
Yeah,
we
you
just
can't.
get over
You
it.
can't help it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like to ask all the dads. So far, it's only been a handful of us. You're the third dad. Not many of us. But what is your favorite dad item? What is the favorite thing that you bought so far being a dad?
I mean, there's a couple things, but he's been through it, so I don't think it's like so much of super helpful at this very moment. But
Yeah.
it was super helpful like
Yeah.
a couple months ago. It was like a bottle warmer. It was I forgot the brand is not Mom Cozy, but it's like a bottle warmer that has like different features and stuff like that. That was
That was your top. That was
that
your
was
favorite.
one of my top, because used to we had to just put a bottle in there in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I know that's probably not the best way to do it, and so it heats up and warms it until that, and he's ready to feed. Then we just give him the bottle, and then he goes back to bed. And then the second one is probably the dishwasher. Dishwasher is really
Bottle washer or the straight up
It's just
dishwasher?
like a bottle washer for a baby. So
the
dishwasher.
bottle
Yeah.
Which one? Did you guys buy the baby present one or the mom cozy one?
There's another brand.
Oh, there's
Dr.
another-
Brown.
No, there's another one. Yeah, like it's Baby Brezza. Is it Baby Brezza? But yeah, it's that's, I don't know the brand, but it's super
Yeah.
useful. Yeah.
That's my
so you
favorite.
basically just load it in there and give it an hour. You take it out and it's good to go. You know, no more scrubbing dishes, because Cindy used to scrub dishes, and the reason why we got that is because she had diverticulitis and she went to the hospital, and
Oh,
I
jeez.
had to scrub dishes and stuff like that. I can't do it. You know, the baby's crying because back then it was like a month. He was a month, so
Yeah.
I couldn't really leave him just like sitting there.
Yeah.
So I had to tend to the baby, get him feed, and and then scrub the dishes. He wouldn't
Yeah.
let me do that all at the same time. So
Yeah.
I need that thing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I transitioned into that.
Love
But
it, dude.
Right now, they're helpful, but not like absolutely. I need them to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's past episode. That's my favorite all time. Is the bottle washer. Hated washing bottles. I know people out there be like, "Oh, you're a little punk. You don't want to wash bottles by hand." Hell, fuck yeah, I'm gonna wash bottles by hand. That's why.
Well, I mean, anything to cut the time. It's just
Exactly.
Everything
Especially
helps.
if you're like by yourself taking care of the baby, definitely like it's
Yeah.
big help. You know?
Work from home by myself. Like I gotta take care of 2 kids at home sometimes.
Yeah.
While I work from, fuck yeah, I love the fucking bottle washer, man.
For sure.
Throw it in, press start,
Yeah.
and go back to work.
I mean,
Done.
can't underestimate convenience
No,
when it comes to this stuff.
I
Yeah.
pay for convenience nowadays.
Take notes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. All of us here, you know. Like,
Just
I'll be
start buying
heavy
it
game.
now.
Yeah, dude. That's dope. That's dope.
You bring him into the restaurant.
Oh yeah. Do you bring him into the restaurant?
oh, I do. Yeah, sometimes Cindy will come by, drop
Yeah.
him. Well, no, he doesn't drop him off, but she brings him in, and everybody gets to play with him, and kind of like she helps out sometimes, and
Yeah.
just leaves him. And all the grandma takes him, worker handles him.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's dope.
that type of stuff, but not too many times. He hates car rides.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hates car rides.
Really?
Absolutely hates it.
Dang.
Yeah, he cries the whole ride. But today he changed. I don't know. Maybe
Because he's
different.
coming to Uncle Alex's house. That's why.
I don't know, right?
I'm about to go hang out at Uncle Alex's house.
Exactly.
I ain't crying today. That's dope. Oh, so I've been meaning to ask this too. So, a lot of Chinese folk got a lot of restaurant.
Yeah.
And a lot of most of the time kids will either grow up to go into the restaurant business. Do you want that for your son?
Only if he wants to be in the biz.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I wouldn't press him into this kind of business, because
Yeah.
it's a lot of work and then it's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a lot of more careers out there that takes less time.
Yeah.
And you can probably live your life. You actually work to live instead of live to work. Kind of
Yeah.
like that's what I think is the difference here. I really wouldn't want that for him. But
Yeah.
if he really likes cooking,
Yeah.
Maybe.
culinary is still a good way to go.
Yeah, for sure. Because it is a real thought, right? And
I think about that all the time.
because
Yeah.
it's super common, and it's sometimes it's hard for your kids to
Yeah.
be like, well, I want to go do something else, but my parents are doing this. Maybe I just want to do this.
I'm not the type to say no to what he wants to do. I think you know,
Yeah.
like if he's wants to want to do something completely different, I will support it because
Yeah.
I don't think I got that when I was a kid, and then,
Yeah.
so I would want to give that to him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Right. Trying to. It's not a terrible thing either, right? If he wanted to go into the restaurant business.
It's not because he has my experience and
Right.
what we have already built, so it's not that bad if he does want to continue his footsteps.
Yeah.
But it's just tough. I don't think I would
Yeah.
want that for him.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Honestly,
No, I feel that, and yeah, no, I really thought about it. All my Chinese friends, really, literally everybody.
everyone has a restaurant.
Is a restaurant
Yes,
business,
yeah,
right? You know
because
what I
that's what the stereotypical thing is for Chinese to have restaurants. And
Yeah.
I think Korean was like dry cleaners and like liquor stores.
Yeah.
and Vietnamese is spas and like basically
for a restaurant.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, for a restaurant. So it's kind of like that. We kind of continue down that stereotype,
Right.
But well, we got to break it somewhere because I'm the second gen. Probably I can consider myself the first gen because my parents are. Like
Well, you're first gen.
I'm first gen. Yeah,
Yeah.
my kid will be second gen. So
Right,
I would
right.
really like them to kind of get out of the stereotype.
Right. Yeah, it's because we talked about this in the past too. Like, what do we really want our kids to do? I don't know. Just as long as they're happy. I guess.
Exactly.
I don't want them to be doctors. I know there's a lot of people out there that I want to push my kid to be a doctor or a lawyer. Yeah, that's a super stereotypical age thing. I'm pretty sure all of our parents have said that at least one time in their life. Like, oh, you should be a doctor, or you should be this, and that. No, so many doctor friends now, and they're like, yeah, my life sucks. Yeah, they're making a lot of money, but
They're happy.
they don't look as happy as I thought they would be. You know what I mean?
Money doesn't buy happiness.
No, it can't.
Well, all that schooling.
You can buy video games though.
Which bring happiness.
But yeah, it's a tough conversation.
Only go so far, honestly. Like, yeah, because you have something that you really truly like to do, like a career.
Yeah.
Then you love to go to work every day. I think you're blessed, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's something like that.
If there's something like that, everybody has something, right? Like,
Or you
they
could
want
work hard to
do.
make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's still a lot of luck involved. Like sometimes you do it and then it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's everybody that wants to do that one thing, they want to make it happen. They
Yeah.
want to live off of that.
I think-
and they want to build a career on top
Exactly.
of that. Yeah.
Like, I think what's more important is at least you shot your shot. You tried.
Yeah, no regrets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But what else? I mean, a lot of stereotypical things with the restaurant. I know Cindy, right? She worked at a restaurant.
Oh, yeah,
pretty
she
much.
grew up with it.
She grew up with it.
Yeah.
And was that inevitable? Because
It was.
right.
Yeah.
And do you think it's gonna follow that way with your son?
She doesn't want that.
She don't want it-
for a
she don't want
fact.
it either.
Yeah, she doesn't want
What
it.
about grandma and grandpa? You know, they always
I can care less.
Yeah.
honestly.
No.
Yeah, they'll be long. Well, I wouldn't say fingers crossed they wouldn't be long gone, but maybe they're not gonna be around by the time he make his career choices. I don't think I will let them really dictate what he wants to do.
Yeah.
What Kylo wants to do.
That's dope.
That's good. That's very American thinking.
Oh yeah,
It's not American.
Yeah, it
it's,
is.
Yeah,
it's,
that's pretty Western.
is it Western?
That's a
That's
pretty
Western
pretty
philosophy.
Western.
Yeah,
more like, I
think-
feel like it's just our generation.
No, it's like the
American.
foundation of
Yeah.
American countries.
Nah.
kind of like I grew up here. I was here since I was like 11 years old, so I was basically whitewashed.
Yeah. I mean, and it's I would say it's a good thing, right?
I like that type of thing.
Yeah, because back home they're not going to be able to sit like this and talk about free will. Not a lot. I mean, they have free will, obviously, right?
Yes.
Listening to your elders, listening to your superiors,
Yeah.
being super obedient. It's not just listening. Like it's being obedient and having action
Always.
with your obedience back home, right? Here, I mean, I don't talk back to my parents still, but it's always in my mind. I'm like, man, I'm an American though. I'll just do shit off I want.
Kids these days, they think once I turn 18, I'm an adult now. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, that's how they thought. And back home, you could be 30, fam. You better still listen to mom and dad. That shit don't fly. You know,
Yeah.
that 18 and I'm an adult now.
Yeah, I still
No.
feel that right now.
Yeah, it does not. It doesn't go away no matter how old you are until they pass away, right?
It's suffocating.
Yeah, sometimes it's very suffocating.
Yeah.
But Some of us have it really bad. Some of us have it really good. It's nice to know that we won't do that to our own kids, though.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely
mean?
not.
And I'm not saying our parents were difficult in any means. They were really hard on us, sure, at some point. I've said it in past episodes, getting beat by my parents and shit.
Really?
Oh, come on. You never got beat by your parents?
No, my parents were not into that.
Really?
Yeah, they were not into that type of stuff. So I never
Dude.
got a hand laid on me.
No.
No.
Kidding. Were you a bad kid?
Actually, I wasn't. I was. I barely did anything.
He was gonna say, yeah.
No, I barely did anything. Yeah, so that's probably the reason. But yeah, my dad was also the more aggressive one, but he kind of immigrated here really early on.
Yeah.
So I was raised by my mom, and she was a really passive one. She's really calm and really chill. So that's probably half the reason why I didn't get, the beating.
I was a badass kid. I know I was. I wasn't easy. Yeah. But that's cool. I mean, most kids from us.
Yeah, most Asian kids do.
Yeah, that's. I'm
Honestly,
surprised you like. No, I didn't get beat by.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh shit.
You know that stereotypes like have. You know the restaurant's good if you have a little kid as your waiter.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen those?
I've seen.
How
those.
old were you when you first worked at a restaurant?
Oh no, I was old because I was 18. I was actually 18. Yeah, my first job was a delivery driver. So yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, even freshman year of college, right? That's when it started.
Yeah. That's when my family actually had their own business.
That's
But,
right.
Like I worked for someone else like prior. When I just turned 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in high school. I was I was late graduating from high school.
Yeah.
That's my first job.
Hey, this is crazy.
You've been working ever since.
I know.
Seriously.
What about you, Robbie? Well, did your parents ever have
Aspirations for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about beatings.
Oh, that too.
Did they?
In the beginning, they gave me the belt, or like my mom would use the hanger, but it was like they
Yeah.
didn't like go ham,
force,
right?
okay.
Well,
Sometimes if I really annoyed
you needed it.
yeah, if I really annoyed them or something, but it wasn't decent. It wasn't like anything strong. And then it got to the point where probably like late teens, I was like strong enough to fight back.
no.
I never fought back, but I would like grab the hanger or grab the belt, and then that got them even more mad. But I think that's when they learned that maybe that shouldn't be a thing.
They hate it.
And then I didn't get beatings anymore. But they
He said, "Well, I could hold it back."
But then there was other methods that they used to like reinforce good behavior. I was on an allowance system, so like I would get paid weekly for doing chores and whatnot. And if I did something bad, they would cut deductions out of that. And so that's how I learned concepts about money when I was young. And then I had to talk with my parents probably like later in my career, like probably post college, about like them beating us as kids a little bit.
They feel bad?
They felt bad, but they also kind of don't really remember that stage.
They just a spur of the moment. I think they were just
Yeah.
probably mad in that moment.
Yeah.
Allowance, huh? That's a good one. Are you going to do an allowance?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Teach them young how to do
Yes,
like
yes.
handle money.
I don't think I
Concept,
would
the
give my
value
kids
of
an
it.
allowance.
No, they
There's a different way. I feel like, no, not. I feel like I'm not going to give them money like an allowance. It'll be just like maybe good grades, $1 for an A or something like that.
Okay.
That's kind of cheap,
Well,
especially inflation. I know we should be.
I don't.
You make them work for it because I feel like chores. You have to do chores no matter
The
what.
mandatory, right?
Yeah,
you gotta
You
do
ain't you're not getting paid for something you have to do.
Okay.
You should get paid for something you do, like, you go beyond what you should be doing, right?
Yeah, and that was another concept. If we
Okay.
did other extra, went above and beyond, they
Yeah.
would pay us.
Above and beyond, that's when you reward.
We get bonuses.
You shouldn't be rewarding for the bare minimum, because then that's when you get entitled.
I see. So you want to set a standard
Yeah.
in your household that
I
everybody
feel like that's
has
where I feel like that's where I want to go with that kind of thing.
Okay.
But there's also the thing of like, if I wanted a PlayStation, I would have to buy it with my earned money.
Yeah.
So that's
But it
why I
ain't
would
your
work hard. I'd work hard to get those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
Like,
good.
Be a nice kid, kind of stay in line so I don't mess up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would take longer. And if I did do something wrong, then it was like no money for like the whole month.
Yeah.
I don't
I think
know.
that's a good thing.
This concept of allowance, never understood it.
I
No, you
mean,
don't
you
do-
get the concept. that
Yeah,
probably
'cause I've
the
been
concept
through
of
it.
saving.
And now I would use
concept
that
of
system
saving.
and I would improve it, add my
Yeah.
own goals. You know?
My parents didn't believe that. They were like, "Well, we feed you and you live here. That's your allowance."
Yeah, you get, yeah.
That's all. And they're like, "Well, since you live here, you better be doing something." And that's
Okay,
cleaning the house.
what about things like when you for like things you want, like you wanted a PlayStation?
I just
You
gotta
gotta
wait.
ask. You gotta ask.
I gotta
So you
wait
just
till
ask
Christmas
and hope.
So you just
maybe my birthday.
I see.
Maybe.
Just
So
wait
they'll
on
just get it for
special
you?
occasions.
Well, yeah, and I would just ask. It was like, you know, I
wow.
really want this.
This is yeah.
And you know,
But it
a lot
had
of-
to be like they wouldn't just get it randomly. It's birthday or
Yeah,
Christmas.
but
or,
even then, they would still buy more practical things, right? Like clothes and socks or
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, I still got like toys. I got a lot of toys for family and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I never got an allowance. My dad was not a fan of. When I asked him one time, I was like, "Can I have an allowance?"
I think
He
I
like
did.
borderline got mad at me.
I think I asked
Like, he got
too.
upset.
I forgot what they said, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, it was not good. I was like, "What the? Well, all these other kids be getting like 25 cents for whatever." He's like, "Well, no, you better be." You know, and ever since I asked, I had to do more shit around the house. So I was like, "Whoa, what the?
The
what
audacity.
happened?"
Yeah, the audacity to ask.
retaliated.
Yeah, I was like, I got retaliated. It was just a question. I was like, "Can I have an allowance?" No, and you know what? And then he started adding more chores. I was like, "Oh shit!"
But I think that's more of like a cultural thing. Where like we're in, because my parents didn't start doing that until they, like my peers, like my classmates. I was like elementary school, right? Their
Yeah.
parents, they got that idea from them, and then so they started implementing that system.
Okay.
So like I think it's more because people that grow up with not that much money, they can't have that kind of system.
Right.
That's true.
So it
Yeah.
kind of depends where you are.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's also probably part of it.
That's probably part of it. Yeah, my parents worked a lot, but
They ain't got money to give to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
They already spent so much money on
I
you.
know. But like, let's say for my son, I would, or like my kids, I don't think I'll do an. I know I'm not going to do an allowance.
Yeah.
That's not even a question. I'm not.
Well, let's
doing
say they want to go out with friends.
that. I'm gonna give them money.
At what age?
We'll find out. At what age do I give them money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like well,
Now, how
that's
much?
more of like a get. Like what age?
So
What age do you think they're gonna start asking?
probably like 8th grade. I bet.
8th grade.
Eighth
I bet
grade?
7th or 8th is probably when they'll start asking.
And what if they keep asking?
It's gonna be like, no,
Yeah. So
not
like
today.
And what about like if like so the allowance system basically
Yeah.
they have their own stash, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then they run out, they gotta do things in order to earn that money.
Yeah, that's
So,
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they keep asking you and then you decline, then they might find other ways to make that money outside of this household.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you keep the allowance below minimum wage. So you teach them that they probably want to get an actual job and work for someone else rather than work for your parents.
Yeah,
Yes,
but can't
there you
work. You can't work
Get better
until
treatment
like
here,
Yeah, exactly.
free house
Right, free
food,
house food.
food, everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we have a healthy relationship to the point where it's like, well, I know I shouldn't be asking because I
Yes.
already asked before, or like, man, I've been going out a lot. Maybe I should not go out this time.
Oh, you hope for
You know,
it.
that's what I'm being hopeful
Yeah.
for, because even as a kid, I never went out of the house. My parents never let me go anywhere. Never let anyone come over. So it was just me by myself. My sisters, obviously, like younger than me, we didn't have the greatest relationship. So I was like by myself,
Yeah.
really for most of my life, right? And like I couldn't really make friends because I couldn't go anywhere, couldn't hang out with nobody,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, I was pretty lonely. But yeah, if we'll see, because I know that's what Q wants to do. This is why I'm saying it now.
Oh.
right? She's like, oh, they'll be fine. I always, when I needed money for food, my parents always gave me money for food. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, but that's you. Like, you don't understand. Now we have a son, right? He might be trying to play games or do some stupid shit, and then what are we gonna do? And she's like, well, he's not gonna be like that. And I was like, okay, we'll see.
There's always that phase that kids go through.
Yeah, there's always
push
gonna
the
be a
boundaries a
phase.
little bit further than.
But if it's food, strictly food,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
I will always give money. For
no
food.
problem for that.
Yeah.
But you
Anything
know,
else? No, it's a hard. Nah, probably not. Nope. And it's gonna be 80% no if it's not for food. I'm gonna just be straight up on
You
it.
can tease them though. You say like, all right, maybe if you act good this whole
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
I'll buy you some Pokemon
When
cards.
they're that
Yeah, things like that.
There
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
things like that. I will most likely do. But food, yeah.
That's
most
younger,
likely.
yeah. But when they get older,
Get a job. That's it. That's all I got. You're not getting an allowance. You're 16 years old. You want that new PlayStation 8? Go work.
write me an essay on why you think you should have it.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to read it.
Oh,
What? I'm just gonna have you write a 2-page essay at least.
No, I was thinking that.
Single space.
1,000 word. At least,
Yeah.
you know.
10 font.
No, writing is good because especially in the day of AI, all the kids are writing essays with AI.
yeah.
Right now, you're
That's
teaching
right.
them how to critically think and write, creative writing.
Yeah.
AIs.
It's a good
Yeah.
skill to.
I
bring
probably
back.
won't make my kid write an essay. I hated that shit.
Oh, I hate writing and
I hate
reading.
writing. But yeah, nope, no allowance. Not doing that. You're gonna stay poor until you get a job. That's
Like
that's all you got.
everybody else.
Like everybody else. You stay poor and you're only gonna get food. But I want to get to the point too.
AJ, every episode.
I want to get to the point where if his friends don't have money for food, he can pay for somebody.
Oh,
Uh,
that would be nice.
Yeah, for food though.
Food only.
Food only.
But you never know if they're gonna go buy some other things.
I won't know, and that's the trust. That's the trust that we have.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta.
That's the trust that we hopefully built in the next 16 years here.
Exactly. Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, even when being raised, you guys mentioned like how your parents were kind
Speak closer to the mic.
of force you into a role, or they wanted you guys to like be in some kind of career path at
Yeah.
least. Get you thinking. My parents were always like, if you keep doing something you like, eventually the money will come.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're pretty
that's
open,
a really good one.
pretty open to like anything that we wanted to do. But for me, I was just always interested in technology and computers.
Yeah.
So I was always like dabbling in that kind of area. Plus, I kind of thought in the future. I knew like I didn't want to be an astronaut or a baseball player. Or, I knew that computers was going to be the future. And look where we are now, huh?
Nice. Go foresight.
Yeah. Dang. An astronaut? I did not.
You didn't have that aspirations?
No, my
Okay.
aspiration
Like
was
NBA player?
president. Actually.
Oh, whoa.
Me too. I was going to say
I
that.
was like, I want to be president.
On,
I don't even know what the hell that meant.
in elementary school, we had to write our dream job or like
Yeah.
the future, and that's what I wrote on my shirt and drew a picture of me as the president.
Dude.
Yeah.
Now look at us. Not a president. I'm doing a podcast.
yeah, it's the
drinking.
time. You gotta get with the times.
I got 2 kids. I'm drinking a lot, and I'm not president.
Too much stress for that job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
know.
would
That's
not
too
want
much.
them
It'd
to
be dope.
Years.
I think I'd be.
I mean, they made
I think
it
it'd be
that
dope.
far.
Always like to ask too. Aliens, Bigfoot, real? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already said mermaids. Hold on though.
Yeah.
When you said, can we go back to that? Why do you think mermaids are real? That's
just-
not real.
Why do you think
Alex,
that's
you
real?
think Bigfoot's real?
Bigfoot's real. What's your reasoning behind that?
Bro, I mean,
There's findings. There's
okay.
footages.
of what mermaids?
Evidence.
There's no
no,
way.
no. I'm talking about Bigfoot. You said
Yeah. There's evidence.
But there's also mermaid. Like there's
No way.
sightings. There's also like lores. There's also
Yeah, all the lore.
Eric Menke, he does a podcast called Lore, and then basically
Wait, who?
Eric Menke.
Oh man.
I'm
talking
not
about
sure to
mermaids?
pronounce his name right, but it's called his podcast is called Lore.
Yeah.
And then he does everything about like lores, ghost stories, and everything.
Yeah.
He is basically the OG in this field, and then he talks about all these things, and then like all the sightings and stories, and I believe they're real. There's sightings and everything.
Have you seen that documentary, Mermaids?
No. there's
Okay. It
documentary?
was Animal. Okay, I think it was called Mermaids. What? Animal Planet had it. It was a special, right? And it was about mermaids. Dude, it was so good. I thought it was real.
Why was it not?
So it started going into like, oh, they started finding like, oh, when fishermen would go out, they would find these weird punctures, spear-like holes in sharks. They would find this and that, and it was like really odd things, and they would investigate, right? And go into a mermaid lore, and I was like, oh, I was fucking like 16 or whatever. I was like, damn, hold on. It was so well produced. I thought it was real.
So it could be like with the Bigfoot too. People are trying to use that as like a thing to maybe have people visit the area, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
people could also use that like documentary to kind of make some money or some kind of influence off of that, right?
It could.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that. So is it real or not? I mean, it depends on if you.
But there's no real sightings or evidence of
Exactly.
people.
What about aliens?
Yeah, the government say it. Trump said it.
Area 51.
He did?
He did say it. He did actually come out and say there's.
Yeah, there's aliens. He said it. He said it. I say it.
Well, which kind? He probably is thinking.
Which kind?
It doesn't say the ET was we was talking about last time.
Any kind of alien.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Trump with the illegal aliens.
No.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Same word, different topic. No, I'm
that's
talking
pretty good.
about
Area
extraterrestrials.
51?
Yeah, Area 51.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I was talking about. He came out and said that though.
He did. I did.
But he didn't release the evidence, like Epstein files.
No.
No, they did release a lot. Was it 2 years ago? Last year? They dropped a shit ton of.
Yeah, did you see it?
Files.
Declassified a bunch of files.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a ton on
What was a huge deal?
UFOs,
yeah.
everything. And and then when they had that whole little 2-hour Senate thing of are aliens real? They're like, well, yes and no. We don't know what it is, but there's unidentified flying objects or unidentified. What is it called now? It's not called UFOs no more.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah.
Unidentified flying aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
UAAs. Yeah.
Something like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is, but they came out and was like, well, there's things out there. Don't know what to tell you. We have it. Here's the evidence. Here's the information. All documented. And you cannot tell me the military is lying on their documents.
I wouldn't say lying, but I just want confirmation. Is it like they think it's alien technology, or they think it's like meteor kind of in space? They don't know what it is. It's
They think it's
unidentified.
alien technology. And I found out even more things about... I mean, there's just a lot of servicemen and women out there that are looking out in the sky and finding these things. And they have to document it. They have to report it. Right?
Yeah.
You can't lie on your... I mean, you can't...
You can.
I guess you can lie, but why would...
There's
Why?
also not lying, but maybe what they're saying is misinformation.
Exactly.
Like it's not proven.
Yeah. It's like, oh, they thought it was something.
Yeah,
right?
I mean they're publishing their findings,
Yeah.
but they can't prove it.
Yeah, I mean, but again, these pilots are up there. That's their job, right? They're flying all the time. It's really going to be hard for me to not believe someone that's flying all the time.
Yeah.
And like, what are they going to say? Oh, it's just a flock of geese. I know what a flock of geese is, right? And I know they can't go up and down, sideways and left in 0.2 seconds. How do
They
you
need to install dash cams on the aircrafts.
don't they do that?
I don't know. I know they
I'm
put
sure
this
they
like
do.
a black box in the
It has all the
every-
footages.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
logs.
They have, I thought they
Yeah.
have it. But
Yeah.
you believe in everything.
Everything.
I believe anything is possible, but I'm not gonna believe
It's out there.
it's there. I'm not gonna believe it until I see it.
Oh, so you're that okay?
I believe I can understand the reasoning and all the. I can stand the possibility of it, and I can agree with that. But until I see something real, I don't think so.
Your restaurant is located off Colorado Boulevard. That's a pretty old area.
It's pretty
Right.
old.
You believe in ghosts?
Not exactly in my restaurant.
No.
Yeah, I've heard about people seeing something around the crossing of the of the crossing.
On
like-
Colorado Boulevard?
yeah, but like that's just like it was on Reddit. I don't know, like there was like this one page that I look at, for paranormal activities and stuff like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I was into that type of stuff too.
Yeah.
And then they say there's like some kind of sighting over there too,
No way.
but it's never confirmed. So it could be a conspiracy.
Sighting of a ghost.
Yeah, conspiracies and stuff like that. There's always
Let's go
conspiracies.
camp out at his restaurant.
Let's go camp out and just stare at the crosswalk.
That's what you guys do, ghost hunters, right?
Have you ever had a ghost experience?
No, not personally.
Not ever at
Not
all.
personally.
Man, I wish I could say that.
Yeah,
I mean, I've said it in my past.
I can say
episodes.
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, wait, have you?
Have you?
No, but when I was young and I would lay in bed, I would feel presence of ghosts like just overwatching me.
And you
or-
couldn't move?
not couldn't move. It's just like I feel there.
You feel
like
someone was watching
sense-
you.
I sense it, right? Or especially when I was a little kid, just going downstairs in the night and just like.
Ah, that's
I
just
guess
little
I'll-
kid
Or
scary.
you're just
that's-
scared.
I was just scared because
Yeah.
who knows what could be in there.
But when you say you felt people watching you, or you felt
It just
things watching,
feels like this sensation. You know, when you close your eyes and then someone like walks near you, you can kind of like
yeah.
Yeah.
sense that,
Yeah.
right?
Presence.
Yeah, but you know, no one's there.
Mm.
But for me, I'm in the same camp as AJ. I'm very logical.
You sure your mom or dad not just walking in checking on you?
That might have been the case, but no, I open my eyes and see nothing's there. But I want to see ghosts. Let's
You
put it
do.
like that. Yeah.
You want to?
That's what I like. I like going to haunted houses, all that kind of
Okay.
stuff.
I would love to go. I don't know. My wife will let me though.
Yeah,
You
bad
seen
juju.
the guy that goes into haunted houses with like a big ass JBL speaker?
Oh yeah,
It's just blasting like
he's blasting weird music,
all
like
the
Barbie girl and stuff.
Yeah, just like
Oh,
the,
disturbing the ghost.
yeah.
He's like
He's like having a rave in there trying
Yeah.
to get something to happen. And there's some clips where he'll be dancing, and then you see at the corner like a chair move or something.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Honest, it's
is that
really
shit real? Is that shit? I mean, there's
So do you believe the Conjuring house is real?
anything for content, right?
Yeah.
No, but I enjoy the movie.
I love the
The
movies.
series.
But do you know Matt Rife, the comedian, that dude?
Oh,
Like,
yes,
yeah.
recently.
Yeah, because he bought the house
Mm-hmm.
with his friend.
He still has it.
Yeah, that's theirs. That's their
Or
home.
They live in it, or
Are
they
they
just
still
own
doing
it?
stuff?
Yeah, they release it to the public to
Like
book space.
Okay,
to
tour.
go
Oh.
investigate.
He does
and
that.
this whole year is booked.
Wow,
Yeah, like
that's
sh-
crazy.
Shit's insane, right?
I never expected him to do it, actually.
That's just
Out of everybody.
I know he's a comedian, but he's like, this is my hobby. I
Yeah.
like it.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. I mean, I watched some of his stuff.
Mhm.
Again, I don't. It could be just because they want views, but it's really hard for me to believe that he just wants views. He's already famous,
Yeah.
right? And when they do the investigations in the Conjuring house, I watched the whole thing. I was like, damn, this is pretty sketch.
It is sketch, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you believe in Annabelle being possessed and all that?
yeah, I do. I
Yeah.
do. Yeah, I've been watching so much stuff on Annabelle too.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally the same information every single time I watch different people explain the house or explain Annabelle.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I believe it. I don't know why I believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't want to see it.
He's scared of everything.
That's a better stance to have.
That's true.
For me, it's more like I kind of tempt the devil.
I'm curious.
I'm curious, like trying to push it. Like I try to call for it, but I also think I shouldn't do that because what if it is real and I don't want that bad karma to
Yeah, yeah.
kind of
right?
like fall back on me. You know,
But see, that means you believe.
it's
in a
slight.
sense.
It's very.
It's
you
a-
know, it's still like I think it's more of like a instinctual thing. Like it's better to stay open rather than
Yeah.
fully closed off. But I'm still.
Because you wouldn't go off and start calling for the devil.
I mean, I did for fun. I'm not the devil. I mean, just like, come on, spirits. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
So
heck no.
it scared them so bad. But for me, it's because I don't think it's real. So I think it's just
The
funny.
Ouija board and stuff like that?
Oh, I don't play with Ouija
yeah,
board.
like that's the game for kids to play.
we did that.
I never done that. But I always looked up that it's just one person kind of pushing the thing.
Exactly. And it's something all of a sudden pushes back. And
I don't know.
what?
I never.
I don't believe in Ouija boards in a sense because you know they sell it as a kid's board game, right? You if you're selling it as a kid's board game next to fucking Monopoly, right? You
Yeah, that
have
shouldn't
to-
be a kid's game.
right. You have to. There has to be more to the board. Yeah, you have to anoint the board. You have to do something to actually make it spiritual, right?
Yeah, well,
So I don't believe when you have kids just actually playing Ouija board, that's fake. That's fake as hell. I don't
I
think,
think it's about portals.
you think even they could anybody could just open up a portal.
portal. Yeah, I think that's what it is about. And then you can invite things that you don't want or into, because that's what basically the idea of Ouija board is. You can
Yeah.
talk to people who has passed in the house or people who you put your mind to, kind of like. I think that's what it is for, and you can communicate with them and try to get a message out of that. lettering.
Have you ever did it?
No. Absolutely not. Because I believe it. I would do that. No, definitely
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
I've
absolutely
never
not.
did it.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that portal when you create, you don't know what is going to be coming out of that portal.
Yeah. I don't see, like, I have my extents on what I believe.
Oh, yeah. Believe in
I
devils
can tell,
and
yeah.
things
I believe in
like
the
that.
devil. I do believe in Ouija board if it's like, again, if it's
Anointed.
anointed or given power or whatever that may be. But I don't believe I could just go grab it off the shelf at Walmart and just start playing with it. I don't believe that at all. It just does not make any sense to me.
Would you do it in the middle of the night in the grave?
Definitely not.
Why would you?
I'm in the grave.
Yeah, but why would you
If it was
not? Because you
from
don't
Walmart.
believe that board.
I don't believe that's true.
If it was
That's a
from
good-
You don't
Walmart.
believe that board.
That's a good one.
That board won't do anything to you.
That's correct. But I'm already at a graveyard where there's already spirits there.
Well, you believe there's
High
spirits.
spiritual.
I believe in the spirits.
But you
I
don't
do
believe
not
that
believe in-
board will link to the spirit. Then why
No.
would you do it?
No.
It's a good one.
But no.
Exactly.
That's pretty
I don't
good.
believe
If you do it in the house, that's like a psychiatric ward. Then would you do that?
No, I think that's Robin's point of I don't want to tempt nothing,
Yeah.
even though I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's like you'll bring bad karma if you do that.
Okay, yeah.
There's just no way.
Because I also
Yeah,
believe
dude.
that like your mind really shapes your reality, and
That's
if you
true.
invite those kind of things into your mind, it starts giving you like bad ways of thinking,
Yeah.
and that can introduce like bad habits or
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I would say I
Just go
did.
test it out then.
I don't want to.
So in terms of testing and experimenting, I did try to push in the world of astral projection,
I remember you.
Astral
Okay.
projection.
Yes.
Talk to me
Tell
about
me
that.
more.
I know you try to do that.
and I could teach you how to do it if you're willing. But
Wait, you did?
You did it.
almost.
You do it. You did it.
Okay, let's say no.
Can you explain
But I
astral
got to the
projection?
sensation. Okay, so the concept of astral projection is you go to bed at night and you go into a dream state, a lucid dream state, but you become aware of your dreams. And you can also turn it into the point where when you're entering, how your body, your brain enters the dream state, your body starts going numb, and then that's when you can mentally push yourself out of your body, and then you can look at yourself and be in different positions. And at that point, if you train enough, you can like fly around and go anywhere in the world. So to get in that state, how you do it, I got close, is you just lay completely still in bed. Don't even move. As soon as you start moving, scratching an itch, it won't work. You have to lay there for hours until your body starts falling to sleep. For me, I went to bed at like 9, and then it started happening around 3 o'clock or so.
3 o'clock.
I know.
The ghost coming out at 3.
Well, it takes me a long time to fall asleep, so it was really hard. And I feel like I also have a strong kind of mental aptitude. Like it's hard, like it's not open to the idea of this kind of stuff. I'm very skeptical, so I guess that's why I wasn't very able
You're
to
awake
see-
the whole time. so
Okay.
you- and then
Yes, you have to be awake.
So you have to
and then
believe in it and kind of just let yourself go, right?
Okay, so here's the other stage is when your body starts falling asleep, the process of what your body does is it starts going numb. And some people experience what's called sleep paralysis, where they wake up in the middle of their dream, but they can't move their body. And that is a really horrifying experience for people because they can't wake up until their body wakes up. So they're stuck awake, but they're in their body and they can't move. So the way to get past that and to astral project is when your body starts going numb, eventually you get the sensation of your spirit kind of, or consciousness, or you like your spiritual body kind of elevating out of your physical body. And that's when you kind of like push yourself out, and then you could start astral projecting in this kind of state.
So you did.
I got to the numb state. I noticed my body going numb, but my mind was strong enough that I probably left it for like maybe 5-10 minutes, and I wasn't elevating out of it, and I was able to move my body and wake up.
So you remember that when
Yes.
you wake up.
So you
Yes.
believe in
Why
astral
did you do
projection,
that?
but you don't believe in ghosts. That's
I
crazy.
don't fully believe in astral projection because I wasn't able to achieve it, and that was really hard to do.
Where have you heard someone do this?
Internet, there's so much content and tutorials. Probably, I bet you can type it in TikTok now. There's a lot of tutorials.
Astral projection.
Astral projection.
This is probably not the same thing, but have you seen those people that be like, "Oh, I got my energy and pushing cups and shit"? You know what I'm talking
Those are
about?
fake.
Have you seen that?
levitating objects and stuff.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here's my energy. And then the cup moves and shit.
Usually some kind of setup.
Yeah, it's like a string behind it.
It's thin thread.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's been debunked. It feels like light enough. It's paper. They kind of like go like that, and when it's the air kind of like pushing it.
That stuff is being shown on my feet again.
Magic tricks, you know.
Yeah, they're magic tricks.
It's wild. I don't believe in astral projection.
Yeah.
I can't. Come on.
Let's have
I'm
experience
open to the idea, but
I'll be open to it.
Yeah.
If you could prove it.
You'll feel more likely.
The Tibetan monks or something.
I
What
mean,
are they doing out there? What are they doing?
monks, I guess, do that. I guess
They do?
I don't believe it. Yeah,
I'll see.
but I don't really.
If the monks do it, it's real.
I mean, I don't know if all monks be doing that. But
So, talking about spirits, do you guys believe in reincarnation?
yes. What does bias? Because I'm Buddhist.
Not
So I
really.
grew up like that.
But I do believe that there are people that like enough human iterations, like you can kind of form the same type of. Actually, I don't know. I think everyone has the same original soul, and that's why people in their own bodies they feel real or individual. But I think everyone's soul is the same in each person.
So you do believe in reincarnation?
Not necessarily. I guess in terms of like if you
So
have
your
a
soul's the
kid.
same as my soul.
What about
Yeah, why
memories?
not? It's
So
just
we're the same.
yeah.
You should.
But we had different physical and environmental and even natural things that happen to us growing up. That's what makes us quote unquote different from each other. But the idea of us,
So so if you both were born the same place, raised the same exact way, you'd be the same person.
yes.
That's what you think.
Not essentially.
That's what you
Well,
think.
You-
If you
yeah,
say
those are you
exact, like as in like twins,
Sure. Yeah, sure.
I'd say it's the same but different. Like
Or
we're-
what if there's twins and they got split up and they were raised differently? Are they different now?
I mean, it's the same like type of soul that powers our body and lives the experience.
So one soul
But-
got split up.
It's
that what
every
you're saying?
it's
Well,
not.
we
It's
all-
not
so
one soul.
everybody
Everyone
is
gets
one soul,
Yeah,
right?
everyone gets their own soul.
But
I'm so confused, Robbie. What do you mean?
As in, like, that's what life is. It's like people. That's how I think it is. It's just like, even like insects and bugs.
Yeah.
There's something in them that makes their body move and go out throughout the world and experience life. Right. This thing that we're doing right now, even on a podcast called Life. Right. And each individual, quote unquote, has that same kind of driving source within them.
So someone's controlling us.
No, you're controlling it. But we all have the same kind of system, operating system. Well, not physical, but like what's driving this consciousness, right?
Yeah.
so you just not so much the same soul. Everybody just has the same operating system.
Same origin, same where we came from.
I
So
wouldn't say.
collectively, we're the same. Came from the same source, but we're just depicting ourselves.
I wouldn't
in a
even
different-
say like we came from something. I'd say that we continue to produce this thing that perpetuates itself, and so we're this continuation of this thing called life.
Okay.
You got me lost.
I'll say that I believe in reincarnation, but I don't believe everybody gets reincarnated.
Not everybody. I don't think.
So you're saying that the concept of like this soul, when I die, would maybe transfer into a different being,
Yeah,
right?
we'll get reborn.
Depends on your karma. That's
Yeah.
what we say.
Karma.
Depending on
yes.
karma.
Because I also believe in karma.
I believe in karma as well. Yeah. So I think that's almost an Asian thing. A lot of Asian culture with Buddhism and like a lot of Asian influence, they believe in reincarnation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just for
And-
karma, right? Like if you're really bad, you could be reincarnated into an animal. If you even worse than that, there's different levels of hell for us too.
Yeah, there's-
Like technically, this is hell right now. What I'm living because
Yes.
we're always suffering. There's always something I want, either lust, greed, gluttony, all of that. I'm experiencing suffering right now in this realm. This is one realm.
Yeah.
This is hell. To get out of this, I have to have good karma to get sent to heaven, and there's different levels of that, right? If I go down that list, it's becoming a different animal, or being straight up what everyone would know as hell, right? Where the devil is, where the demons are. That's at the bottom, right there. So we're all living it, and to be reincarnated. The goal is to not be reincarnated when you're a Buddhist, right?
Yes.
However, we're not all going to, because we're stuck in the cycle of suffering, is what we call it. So we're always going to be in this, and really the only way to get out of this, if you really dedicate yourself to being a monk and going into the Buddhist hood, like I accepted my fate. I am not going to go live at the temple. I'm not going to do any of that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I dedicate myself to the path, but I mean, I'm just human. I want things. I do bad things, from cursing to eating too much to drinking. It's what it is. And I'm probably going to be reincarnated into another person, maybe. Hopefully. I accept that. I'm cool with it. If it's real, right? Or we could just be water bags. and once we die, that's it.
What about your thoughts on now in the day of computers and AI getting more intelligent? The concept of scanning your brain and taking how your brain thoughts and your patterns and
Taking your consciousness.
taking your consciousness
Yeah.
and putting it into a mechanical system, right? AI system that can continually perpetuate or shut itself off or
I want to
copy
believe
itself.
it. I watch too much Black Mirror.
Oh.
I want to believe it. I want
It's
to
getting
believe
close. It's getting closer.
that you could take my consciousness and put it into a microchip.
They already mapped the human genome. Imagine what they can do next.
I don't know. I mean, they mapped the genome, but I think there's still things missing. Like, they still don't have all the information.
Yeah, the technology isn't perfect yet.
But
But
I don't know.
It's where it's heading.
I would like to believe it. I don't think that'll ever happen. Not in our generation. If it
You'd be
is real.
surprised.
You'd be surprised.
You think
AI
so?
is moving so fast. They're saying that we can reach a state of
Yeah, you think AI is
AGI?
going to do that?
2030.
2030.
Yep.
That's 4 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean,
In terms of,
Scary
well, this is
fast.
AGI. This is where we're saying where AI will be able to think for themselves without human input. They can be actual, real, intelligent kind of software that runs and updates itself and do whatnot.
yeah, I could see that.
2030.
Right? AI could do that.
And if it could do that, imagine what it can do next.
I don't know. What if robots rule the world at that
It's
point?
getting, people are buying robots for their home. 30K.
I know, I've seen that.
You can have a robot that folds your laundry.
Fold your laundry. There's
Dinner.
other ones that like just do cargo for you.
And it's
Yeah.
only 20, it's not even 2030 yet, right? The technology is going to get better and better.
It is. It's a little
It
scary.
reminds me of iRobot.
It's getting there, yep.
I think that's iRobot though. It said 2025, right? In their
no.
movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're saying we're already here.
We're here.
Oh.
But you know, obviously not like them with all their robots. But I mean, we're almost there.
That's my fear. iRobot. That's the absolute fear.
That's your fear.
That's my fear. Because I'm not afraid of everything else, but I'm afraid of like the synthetic, human
Yeah,
beings.
imagine. I would be afraid of that. Not ghosts,
don't
but
know
robots.
Yeah.
If you bought a robot at home,
Yeah,
and
robots
it started,
seems more real.
it started thinking for itself,
grab
they
a
can
knife.
go and kill you.
Yeah.
Right? They're
Yeah.
mechanical. They have no feeling. They'll just what? You could do so many things to them.
Yeah.
That's scary.
They don't even like. They could take a knife. They could turn gas on. You know, imagine that.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Exactly.
That's
right?
that's
not only
unlocked.
that. Let's say like they program the AIs to be good, right? There's hackers. There's people that are bad in the world, malicious people, and they can
Exactly.
hack and control those robots and do bad things. On top of that,
Man,
right?
You can wipe
Give
out
me
a population just using robots, you know?
We'll say the wealthy population that can afford
Oh,
it.
that's even worse, right? Yeah, that's the worst.
Damn.
The rich get richer.
Exactly.
That is a fear, but we're running out of time here. But before we go, Young, why don't you go ahead and just give a little shout out for your restaurant? Let the guys, let the folks know what's your restaurant name. You got any specials going on? Where can they find you?
Yeah, the restaurant is called Ling Long Dumpling House, located at 2456 South Colorado Boulevard. Yeah, we serve dumplings, soups. Yeah, basically just a very authentic Asian food.
Chinese.
Yeah, it's Chinese food. So yeah, come check us out.
Perfect. Hope to see you guys there. The food's really good, I really promise. So if you're in Colorado, check out Ling Long Dumpling House. And thanks for coming on, man. We
you. Pleasure to be
appreciate
here.
you. one of the first businesses to come and show up. Well, we thank you. We'll see everybody on the next episode. Maybe AI will just run the episode for us. But thanks, guys.